Welcome to Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod, Living the Dream, a show that celebrates ordinary people who do extraordinary things. Hear what motivated them to attain their goals, see which circumstances molded their character and turned them into everyday heroes. Learn more about this show and the hosts for Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod TV and radio on Facebook. Now here are your hosts, the Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod, Kathleen O'Keefe Canavas and Lori Boyle.
Welcome to Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod Cook. And today we're going to show you how to get your children to actually eat grapefruit in the morning for breakfast. And you know, it's hard because Lori and I were talking about this when we were little. We didn't want to eat grapefruit. It was sour. We wanted no part of it. But our mothers found a way for us to actually enjoy grapefruit. And then lo and behold, one day we didn't really need everything on the grapefruit because, you know, we grew up. But until then, this is a way to get your children to eat grapefruit. So we're going to be using a grapefruit. This happens to be a red grapefruit. You can tell by the red blush on it, a pink grapefruit, and they're absolutely delicious.
Well, they're better than the white ones.
Yeah, those are really sour.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be using sugar, but this is brown sugar, and it's the pourable sugar, which makes it a little bit easier to work with. And it doesn't get hard. That's what I really like about it. And cinnamon. That's it. Or of course it's organic. And that's it. Our cinnamon, our brown sugar, and our grapefruit. That's all we need. And of course, our toaster oven. We cook all of our gourmet meals in a toaster oven here. So,
what would we do without our toaster oven?
Starve.
We'd starve, that's right.
Starve. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is cut the grapefruit in half.
Okay.
And then Lori's gonna work on half while I work on half, and we're gonna show you exactly how to do it just the way we do it. And I can see our audience out there going, do we get to eat this when it's done? Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can probably see here from all the way over there just how pink this grapefruit is. It's just a beautiful color. So the first thing we're going to do is, there are two ways you can eat your grapefruit. You can either use a grapefruit spoon like this, see the serrated edges on it? That helps you dig the grapefruit out. Or you can do what we're going to do now, which is cut the grapefruit along the membrane right in here, along this membrane, so that it just slides right out. So right now, Lori and I are going to go ahead and cut along this membrane, which doesn't take long at all. So Lori, how old do you suppose you were the first time you ate grapefruit?
Oh, my grandmother used to eat grapefruit almost every morning. And, you know, she tried to get me to eat it too, but it was so sour. But once she did this, though, I don't eat grapefruit any other way now.
Yeah, it's so quick, it's so easy, and grapefruits are so nice and juicy. So, you know, grapefruit was a real treat where I grew up in Germany. You know, my dad was in the military, he was a Green Beret. So we traveled all over Europe, but especially Germany. And my mom would get the grapefruit, and it was like a big prize for the morning. Oh, we got grapefruit this morning. And I would like want to run in the bedroom and hide under the bed. It was like, oh, I don't want to eat that. It's so sour. It tastes so awful. But then, in order to get me to eat the grapefruit, she started doing this as well. And although we're going to be using cinnamon and brown sugar, you can use cinnamon and nutmeg. You can put some maple syrup on it. You can put honey on it also. Mm-hmm. You can do whatever it takes to get your child to eat some grapefruit. So we have gone and see how easily this lifts out once you cut along the membrane?
Once you cut it, yeah. Is it sour?
No. This one's actually
good?
sweet, but
okay.
I probably still wouldn't have eaten it.
You never know.
It's just not sweet enough. Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is just pour some brown sugar onto the grapefruit. And I pretty much put a lot on.
Okay, so she put it on now. Whoa. I got a little carried away with mine, but
That's okay. That's all right.
yum.
And then the next thing is just the cinnamon, just, you don't need that much. Whoops. We'll sprinkle that around. That was coming out fast.
Yeah, and this is organic cinnamon. Everything is organic.
You're right. You want to try to go organic anytime you can. It's not always possible.
Right. Oh, you can smell it though.
Yeah, smells good.
So good. All right, how hard was that? It's done. And it just so happens that we have some already done in the little toaster oven.
Okay.
So I'm going to take these out. Oh, look at how juicy they are. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to take these out and I'm going to put the other ones in. See how the juice coming out? And you just take some tin foil, put it on your little baking dish in your little toaster oven.
That's it.
Close the
toaster
door, shut it, turn it on to 5 minutes. You're done.
That's it. What do you have it at?
I have it
Broil?
on broil.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to broil. What you want to do is you want the top of your grapefruit you want that cinnamon and that sugar to kind of melt together and then kind of crisp up a little bit. It doesn't need to be in there long, just long enough to seep into the grapefruit. And so now we're going to use our little grapefruit spoons, scoop
Yeah,
them out.
See how it tastes.
You know what? This would be incredible during the holiday season because it tastes like Christmas. What a great treat for Christmas morning.
It tastes all different when it's heated up. It's completely different when it's heated.
It does not taste the same as when it's cold. So thank you so much for joining us on Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod. We hope you will try this with your children and go to our website, www.wickedhousewivesOnCapeCod.com, and leave us a message and tell us how well they liked it.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for joining Lori Boyle and Kathleen Cat O'Keefe Cannabis on Wicked Housewives on Cape Cod. Don't forget to like us on Facebook for our show updates and join us next time when we showcase more everyday heroes.